time that has gone by. Do you still believe that love can fall down from the sky? If from where you're standing you can see the sky above, I'll be waiting for you if you still believe in love. La 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 la
What the? Dude, I made a new weapon. This is awesome. Dude, look at this. Yes, it's the Bricktol. The Bricktol, man. Yes. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Alcon Should Be Sleeping, but it's the Bricktol, man. Yes. Yo, you think you bomb live in that Bricktol? Check this shit.
Yeah, there we go. Headshot, bitch. Yeah, fuck you. I'm in control of the situation. I'm not freaking out. You're freaking out. Okay, here we go. No, I'm not talking a lot. You're talking a lot. I'm not trying to keep myself calm. You can want to escape. I'm gonna escape fucking super hard. I'm the best escaper ever. I'm so good at escaping. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm gonna escape so fucking bad right now, man.
Hello, everybody. Alcon here to the stream for you. Beautiful, awesome people out there. Let me turn off my iPad audio. Here we go. Welcome, Abby, and also welcome, Will. How are y'all guys doing? Yes, it is an early stream today. I realized that I'm off today, by the way. I was literally watching YouTube videos, watching the news, and seeing this stuff. And I was just pacing around my house, and I was just like speaking out loud to myself. I was like, I have all this mental energy. I have all this energy that I can speak and do and talk, and I'm just like, let's stop watching the news and getting angry or getting annoyed or getting excited and blah, blah. And I was just like, let's play a game. Let's stream. Let's see how this goes. Because I always get in these moods where like I end up like I have the inner monologue, but I think out loud when I'm by myself. So I literally just all day today I've just been walking around thinking out loud about a bunch of shit. And I'm just like, you know what? Screw it. Why don't we just start a stream, have some fun, see if some people want to hang out. And yeah, we'll see where it goes. Because like at the same time, don't get me wrong. I enjoyed my little walking around ranting to myself situations. But it's just, I don't know. I don't really want to, I'm not in the mood to like think about the news too much right now. So let's play a game. And let's see if I can put this mental energy to something a little bit better. A little bit more productive, if you will. For my YouTube channel, I mean. Obviously, productive for the YouTube's channel. But I don't know if you can tell, I'm in a very talkative mood right now. All right, so we get starting soon. Screen goes down, and then we will turn on the game audio and turn off this. All right, so let me know if you can hear the game okay. Typical check that I ask y'all guys every time I start. Have his own conversations. He's good. Yeah. No, trust me. It's literally, I don't hear voices in my head. The voices in my head are my own voices. Or are they? No, so it's kind of funny because back in 2020, if you check down on my videos, I actually have a video where, so at the time, I never knew that other people didn't necessarily have inner monologues. If you don't know what that is, it's literally what I'm doing right now. You're doing this, but it's like in your head. You're like thinking to yourself in your head in words, voices, you're talking to yourself in your head. There's a lot of people out there that do not have inner monologues. And it's crazy. It's fucking crazy. But anyways, I don't talk to myself. I don't hear voices in my head. I literally just think out loud when I'm by myself. I don't know why. Maybe it just makes the ideas, here's the theory. And this is my inner monologue speaking out loud right now. Maybe whenever I say what I'm thinking out loud, it makes it more real and I can realize how stupid it sounds or how smart it sounds or just how it sounds in general. Maybe that's why I do it. I don't know. Oh, did you? I was blown away when that happened because it never even occurred to me that some people might not have an inner monologue. It just mind blown. But that was one of my earlier videos. I should definitely remake that and try to figure out how to... Sorry, give me a second. I should definitely remake that video because I probably have a better way of doing things. I think I have like better on-screen, on-camera presence. Because I think it was like one of my first face videos I did, because I don't know if you guys know this. I wasn't always a streamer. I started out doing just like making videos and like Let's Plays. I started out doing Let's Plays, and then I started making face videos where I just talked about topics, talked about games, talked about this, talked about that. Made a video about Magus from Chrono Trigger. Shout out to my boy BP, Battle Puppet. But yeah, that was like one of my early ones. So that was like, the thing about YouTube and like making videos is they're kind of interesting because it's just, you have to figure out how you want to make, like what, first of all, what you want to make videos about. Second of all, you kind of want to figure out your on-screen persona, because I'm not gonna lie, I can sit on camera and talk like I typically do. Like this is actually how I talk typically, if I'm being honest, but it's just, sometimes when you talk, you might sound a little boring. So you got to be like a little bit like, got to be a little bit more exciting. But like I said, I have a lot of energy right now. So I'm just like, let's freaking get rid of this shit. Because I'm supposed to, there's a YouTuber that needs help setting up her OBS. And I promised I would do that at 6 p.m. And so let's go and just get a stream in real quick. Let's get this energy out so I can be calmer and more rational when I speak to this person. By the way, I'm joking. I know I'm rational as hell. All right, transport. We're gonna transport to what is my next quest? Did I already grab what I need from here? It's been like a week's. I think like actually a little less than a week. We played for a little bit, but I ended the stream because somebody in the chat mentioned Undertale music, and I was just like, I have to fucking play Undertale music. I get what you mean. I do it too. Sorry, which part? I've said like 20,000 things. Which part are you talking about, Abby, if you don't mind me asking? The thinking out loud portion? Because I do that all the fucking time. It gets to the point where like, I'll literally be doing it and somebody comes home and I don't hear that they came home, and I'll see them like, oh shit, they probably think I'm a fucking crazy person. But okay, quests. All right, we're gonna fucking get through this game. We're gonna beat this. Not today, but we're gonna... I've only cleared 3% of the quests in this game. Are you kidding me? All right, active quests. Investigating communications. Command has lost contact with an access point. Go to the access point in the collapse section of the city ruins and find what's going on. Okay, that must be the main quest. So that means I need to go back down to Earth. Yeah. Well, it's like a two-edged sword for me. I think out loud, but I also talk to my dog. Like, well, obviously me talking to my dog is me thinking out loud, but I just love Sakura. I love her having her around. I speak to her so fucking much. But, City Ruins Center. So they said City Ruins. By the way, I did brew a cup of coffee. I was trying to get it ready before the stream, but I fucked up and I forgot to put the K-cup in the Keurig. So I put it in there. I can smell that coffee. It's a small cup, by the way. Very small cup. Very small cup. Sorry, I've been watching way too much news today. Yeah, and I am completely committed to keep playing that game. But I literally was sitting on this screen to like start, and I was like, should I play Undertale or should I play Nier Automata? And I was like, you know what? I played Undertale for like the last like 3-4 nights. Let's play a little bit of Nier. I want to, and also I want to test the waters and see if I can get some audience members, because the sad thing about this game is this is probably the 4th time I've tried to stream it. 4th time I've actually tried to do a playthrough of Nier for a stream. Well, what the fuck? By stream, I mean like, oh, god damn you fucking assholes. Fuck you. 4th time I've wanted to try to do like a playthrough for a stream. And it's one of these games I really want to share with the world. I really want to play. But as I've said before, the biggest thing that I enjoy about streaming is the interaction with the audience. I like interacting with y'all guys. I like seeing people who come in like, oh, I love this game, blah, blah, this and that. And this game strangely does not get a lot of... It's very beloved, but it doesn't get a lot of that. So I've kind of stopped streaming it multiple freaking times. Okay. Multiple times. And it's just... Oh my gosh. This big boy just won't go down, will he? Also, that camera angle kind of stinks. Okay, he got me. He got me. He got me! I killed him, though. I killed him. He's dead. I know streaming is like an interesting thing because it's like you want to find games that people want to play, but it's not necessarily it's not necessarily finding what's popular. It's also finding if you can actually sell and entertain people while they're watching. Not sure why this game Nier Automata doesn't get much people. I don't know. That's the same question I kind of have, but you know, some people like what they like, and this game, I think right now we have 7 people. I think we got up to like 10 for like a little bit right there. But also I need to shut up and just play the fucking game. But part of streaming as well is like finding that balance between, okay, I think I need to go this way. The balance between playing the game and chatting, you know, like there's a point where people come to watch you for the personality, but there's also a point where people come to watch you for the gameplay and or the game you're playing. And it all kind of balances itself in weird ways. One might be more important to somebody than something, another thing. Like for instance, somebody might just love this game and they're just here specifically because you're playing this game. And you can just shut the fuck up and they're going to watch the entire thing, have a good time. There's some people who are here because they want to watch you play this game, but they also want to hear you talk about it while you're playing it. So it's always a balancing act. I don't know. How the fuck do I get over there? So I got to look at the map. I'm trying to remember exactly where they need me to go. Okay. I'll just... Yorha Betrayers. Okay. We'll go towards that. I've only beaten this game one time, by the way, Will. But, yeah, this game's interesting because it's just... This game came at a very interesting point in my life. When I played it, I mean. It was during COVID. I was super duper into Final Fantasy XIV. It was a very unhealthy obsession. I was stuck at home all the time. I had contact with people, but it was all internet contact, all through messaging, all through this. Not a lot of human contact, like in-person human contact, except for my ex-wife, who I would say made my life hell. She didn't make it hell. It's just when you're cooped up with somebody, you're gonna have problems. But yeah. So I played Final Fantasy XIV, and my thing is called a free company. It's basically a guild in the game. We're telling me to try this game, play this game. It's fucking awesome, and I got it. And this is like one of those games that actually pulled me away from Final Fantasy XIV. It's that good. It pulled me away from my coping mechanism of being cooped up at home fucking 24/7, 365. And yeah. You probably think I'm fucking crazy. But no, like, I seriously love this game. What the fuck? Okay. You're telling me to do something here. Am I just... Okay. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. I might have to shut the fuck up for a minute so I can figure out what the fuck I'm supposed to be doing here. Because it says I'm supposed to be finding something. Well, that's another thing about the streaming too, and also just, I say always just play kind of what you want to play. If you want to try something, try it, you know. But like Legend Dragoon, that was a game that, as far as I know, didn't get a lot of views at all. I tried to do it before, it didn't really go well, and I just fucking was just like, okay, I'm just going to shelf it after disc 1. And then I played it again, like, what, like 3 months ago, 2-3 months ago? And I was just like, fuck it, I'm just going to keep playing this. I want to play this game. And holy shit, I was getting like 30 viewers per stream, which it just goes down to show that just because something doesn't seem popular doesn't mean it's not worth playing, you know? Okay, quests. Also, by the way, if you guys want earlier streams, you can obviously tell I'm very chatty earlier in the day. Later on in the night, like, I can be chatty as well, but like early in the day, like this time is like, I'm like super talkative, you know, my mind's popping off like crazy. If y'all guys want to hear some just chatting streams, I really want y'all guys to let me know in the comments and stuff like that. But active quests. So investigating communications. I don't know. Command is lost contact with an access point. Go to the access point in the collapsed section of the city ruins. Okay, collapsed section. Okay. So that should be the... Oh, okay. I bet that's where this thing is. Okay. Yeah, yeah. Because I was talking about how like when it came down to Legend of Dragoon, my brother always had all the Final Fantasies. Legend of Dragoon was like my RPG, and he did help me with it. And I think the fact that I wouldn't say he understood better than me, but he was just better at RPGs than me at the time. Let me see. Yeah, hopefully in the near future he'll start talking to me again. It's a whole fucking story, but yeah. All right, they probably want me down here, I assume. Probably just gotta find some information or something. Maybe these red things. Crystal obtain. Okay, no, these are just fucking items. Wait, oh shit. Okay. I think they need me to go down here. Like down here. Oh shit.
We've got company. Looks like machines.
Oh no. Okay. This is going to be a hard part of the game, by the way, guys. If it's exactly what I think it is.
Detected from enemy units.
Yeah?
That's not good.
It's almost like using the pod is really good. The pod's like the little thing that shoots, this thing that's shooting right now. But it's like, there's so much going on the screen that like a lot of times I can't tell when I should be dodging. Why are there so many of these dudes? Holy shit. So the move at this point would probably be to, well, I could probably just stop using my pod and just kick their ass, to be honest. Because it's like, the pods are good, but it's just like, I think in like large groups, there's so much going on that it just becomes like, okay, who's going to attack me, who's going to attack me? So I just end up spamming dodge, which works, you know, it works, but at the same time, it's like, I could be doing a shit ton more damage. Okay. Abby, by the way, if you do want to join the voice chat, you can join the voice chat if you want to help me keep up with my chat. And also, if you just want to talk, I'm all down for it. Actually, another reason I chose this game as opposed to Undertale is that it does voice acting for the most part. So a lot of it's voice acting. So I don't have to worry about, you know, doing that. It gives me the opportunity to actually talk to somebody. So it's up to you. No pressure. Nothing like that. I am going to be honest, though. I am going to go grab my coffee and probably chug a bunch of water real quick because I am kind of thirsty because I've literally been talking like nonstop for like the last like 20 minutes. So give me a second. I'll be right back, guys. And we are back, baby. All right, so if y'all guys don't know what I'm talking about earlier, like I think this part of the game is going to be a little difficult. Do y'all guys want me to turn the if I open these blinds, you think oh shit, no, they broke the thingy. Can y'all see me okay? Do you want me to turn on the actual light up there? I turned it off without even freaking thinking. So let me know down below if you guys want me to turn on the overhead light. But if you can see me okay, this works for y'all guys. If you like this lighting, I guess is what I should say. By the way, Abby, I am in the voice chat. If you're interested in joining, no pressure. You don't have to join if you don't want to. Just an open invitation for you if you want to join. All right, cool. Let me turn on the audio for the game again. Are you guys having a good time? How's your Tuesday going, by the way, everybody? Hopefully you're having a fantastic, beautiful day. If you haven't hit that little like button down below, I really would appreciate it if you did. But other than that, I appreciate everybody who's here for right now. So, oh, I think she just joined. Give me a second. All right, let me just move her to my streaming channel, and then we'll move me to the streaming channel as well. Bada boom, bada beep. Sweet. And then next move is to unmute. Oh, no, Discord audio is on. Cool. Awesome. All right, so go here, do this, do that. Bada boom, bada beep. Hello, Abby. How are you doing? She's probably still getting set up.
Hey, Alvin.
Hey, what's up? How's it going?
I've got your stream running in another window.
Yeah, so this part of the game is a little tough because I'm going to have to fight a boss that's... He's not easy at all. Oh, wait. Actually, maybe not. I don't know. Wait. Oh, okay. I think I'm getting ahead of myself then. Okay. As long as I'm in the right place, I'm happy. Turn up your audio just a little bit. For me, I mean. So what are you up to today?
Okay.
There we go.
I have to, fortunately, figure out what's wrong with my oven.
You know, one of my friends I knew from high school, I reconnected with right after high school. She was telling me her oven's like messed up too. Everybody's oven's fucked up right now. I don't even know why.
Well, I know my. I mean, I don't work on ovens, but if I had to guess, I'm guessing it's not work.
Oh, that's at least that's something.
Yeah, it still works. Like all the dials and everything works. It's just the inside. It's if I'm guessing, I just probably have to replace some parts. I'm obviously gonna find someone that knows what they're doing because I don't want to risk myself getting shocked.
To be honest, when it comes to stuff like that, I would always recommend get a professional. Especially when it deals with things like, I guess yours is probably electrical.
Yeah, it's an electrical convection heat.
Yeah.
It's a good oven.
Enemy machine lifeforms eliminated. Access point returned to functioning status.
Okay.
Bunker to 2B.
Oh, shoot. I'm so sorry. You should have said something. Let me share my screen with you.
Oh, I mean, I'm just watching. Sure.
Yeah, if you can help me keep the chat going, I would appreciate that as well, but you don't have to if you don't want to. Let me do the windowed mode. Bada boom, bada beep. Go here.
So you message your friend from high school? How is she since high school?
It's a long story.
Okay. We don't have to get it.
Seems she's doing fine, but yeah, we'll just say they have
The
stuff
signal
going
from
on.
the access point just came back online. Good job.
I have some information about that, Commander.
Go on.
The access point went offline because machine lifeforms were jamming it.
Which means they know that facility is one of our network terminals.
Yeah, but that's not all. While they knew it was connected to our network, they didn't try to destroy it. It's almost like they were trying to lay a trap.
Damn. They're getting smarter by the day. Thank you. I'll be sure to share this with the Council of Humanity on the move.
Understood.
Oh, good. 320 experience. I was about to joke and be like, oh, I'm totally going to level up with this. And I just leveled up. Transport. Let me...
Just say level. You level up?
Yeah, I hit level 17. Everybody's always talking about the sweet 16. It's all about that sweet 17, baby.
Yeah, not the 16, the 17.
I'm not gonna lie, like being 17 was actually pretty dope. I mean, couldn't buy cigarettes. I don't really smoke, so who gives a crap? Couldn't buy alcohol. Who gives a crap? Good time. It was like the point where like you're like just enough of an adult that you can like make your own decisions for the most part, but you're like still just enough of a kid. You have no responsibilities. It's like that little sweet spot. It's like 17 to like 20 something, maybe. I don't know. Interesting.
Yeah, I understand what you mean. Yeah. I mean, I don't smoke either or drink. I mean, I do, but not like as much as I used to. I hadn't had.
I don't smoke, but like when it comes to drinking, I go through phases. I go through phases where I drink more than I should. I go through phases where I don't drink. I think it just depends on what's going on in my life. If I have things to do and I have stuff to look forward to, I typically don't drink. But if I have nothing going on, I tend to drink a lot more. And I think it's just out of boredom, if I'm being honest.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Sometimes people...
Because even before COVID, like I didn't really drink much. I would buy like a 6-pack of beer. It'd last me for like a month or two. And it's like, yeah, during COVID, I was like drinking. I would get like a box of wine. I would finish that box in like 4 or 5 days, which is the equivalent of 4 bottles of wine, by the way.
Report. Mail
So.
notification received from access point.
Okay. Okay, cool. I actually chose the right place.
Oh, 2B. Your timing is impeccable. Our android forces currently have a carrier deployed in the Pacific Ocean. It should be back here to resupply before too long. The Resistance is assisting with the mission, so I'd like to ask you to run a little guard duty.
Seriously?
Dead serious. There's a stockpile of missiles down at the shoreline that needs to be loaded on the carrier. And with all the machine activity lately, we need to stay on our toes. Of course, if you're already working on something for Yorha, I don't mind if that takes priority. Anyway, thanks in advance.
One thing about this game I wish they'd let me do is change my partner's costume too. They'll let me change mine, but not his, until I play as him.
Oh, okay. You just wanted the ability to
Yeah, it'd be kind of cool if I could do that.
switch and then change.
We're not even switch characters.
switch
2B is way better.
Characters anymore?
But for instance, I think it's Kiato's. So like, this is her costume. This is her. This is her costume. This is her costume. This is his. It changes his black to white and his white to black, basically.
Yeah.
So he has black hair, white clothing, and then this is his equivalent to this. But I can't put it on.
Yeah.
So
Okay, unless you switch to him.
yeah.
Have you ever seen the anime called Jujutsu Kaisen?
No, I don't think I have.
Okay. Well, there's an anime called Jujutsu Kaisen. He looks like one of the characters off that show.
Well, they made an anime for this game like a year and a half ago, I think.
Gojo, Gojo. Kind of. Gojo's taller.
Am I missing some chat?
I don't see anything.
Oh, I have it on top chat. That's why. Okay, here we go. Sweet. Man, I really need to Oh, I gotta go kill animals for this one. Okay. So we'll just upgrade my main weapon. This is one of those games where like the first weapon they give you is like probably the best in the game. You just have to upgrade it. Okay, cool. And we will double check this. So when are you gonna get your oven fixed? If you said it earlier, I'm sorry. I was in the middle of that battle.
Hopefully as soon as I can.
Oh, okay, here
Hopefully the next.
we go. Not planning on baking any lasagna this week, are you?
Oh no. No. I could still cook. I can't use a cooktop, so I did end up getting a toaster oven, which is, I know you can't use it like a regular oven, but that's just temporary until the real thing gets.
Well, you can if you don't want to cook anything humongous. Be like, I want to bake some toast.
I mean, they do make really bigger ones now.
Yeah.
Like, and you can use it like that, but I'm not getting a huge one. Even though I do have the space for it. So I got that, and it's supposed to come sometime this week.
Yeah.
So yeah. I'll continue cooking.
If you're in the military, a toaster oven is literally one of the things they specifically tell you. You are not allowed to have this. Unless you have a private residence, then you can do it. But barracks, no toaster ovens. You know why? 18-year-olds are fucking stupid. That's why.
Really? I did not know.
Well, no, like, I'll put it this way. Like, when I was in training, just people just burning down stuff. Like, for instance, back when I was in San Antonio for my corpsman school, there was a dude. So they would turn off the AC before the summer would happen, and they waited really long to turn that shit back on. So the building got pretty hot, and they let a fucking I think it was E1 or E2, bottom of the barrel, carry in a fucking window unit to air condition his room. Guess what he didn't do? He didn't put it in a window. There's a reason it's supposed to be a window unit, specifically so it can, cool down. So what ended up happening was he put it in his closet and it caught fire. And so like half of our entire building that I lived in had the sprinklers go off because there was a fire. And so it displaced half the people in the building. But that's the reason we can't have stuff like what you said, toaster ovens.
Yeah.
Because they're idiots like that.
What do you think? Okay, I don't. Yeah. Trying to understand the logic, but it's not working. I guess he just thought this will work anywhere. I don't have to get in the window. I'm smart.
Well, it's just what I was trying to say is like 18-year-olds, they're not stupid, but they're just not really, they don't think things through as much as we might. And it's not necessarily like they're idiots, it's more just experience. It's kind of like mom tells you not to touch the hot stovetop.
Yeah.
You touch it the first time, oh shit, I'm never doing that again. You kind of like learn.
Oh yeah.
Like there's a saying, book smarts is knowing a tomato is a fruit. Wisdom is knowing not to put it in a fruit salad. That's the best way I could put it.
Wait, people put tomatoes in...
No, I hope not.
Operator 60 to 2B. Come in, 2B.
I read you, operator. Go ahead.
It looks like the transporter we installed in the city ruins has gone offline. Our surface activity...
Well, basically what it means is like, you can read a book, you can learn a bunch of stuff, but wisdom is kind of like learned through experience. So it's like, oh, you can read a book that tells you tomato's a fruit, but just because it's a fruit doesn't mean it belongs in a fruit salad. So wisdom is knowing not to put it into the fruit salad. Unless your fruit salad's literally a tomato salad, then I guess that's a decent fruit salad, I guess, because I like tomatoes.
Going to be severely limited until we get it fixed.
There may be some flaw in the logic. I agree.
Again when you have a sec?
Will do.
No.
Thanks, 2B. Sending the
You don't like tomatoes?
No, I will try it. Yeah, I will say I will.
Report. Mail notification received from access point.
Doesn't usually belong in a fruit salad.
Yeah.
but I'll
Analysis.
try it.
Non-functioning transporters
I wouldn't
have
try it. I'd be like,
resulted in serious
nah,
limitations
no thank
to
you.
data uploading and
But if it's
other
like,
vital mission activity.
if it's a salad, you're calling it a fruit salad because you put tomatoes in it.
As
It's like
quickly as
literally like
possible.
the greens, like
Understood.
baby spinach and
Yeah.
tomatoes. I'll eat that. I'll eat that fruit salad.
That's a regular salad.
All right, so I guess I had to run around for a minute to get my next main quest. Active quests. Terminal repairs. You heard from Operator 6-0 that an access point in the city ruins is malfunctioning. She'll send Anne mail with further details. You know what's weird? I really hate that it doesn't say email. She'll send an email. And mail just sounds weird. She'll send a letter makes more sense. But also it's digital.
yeah, Unless, I don't know. I guess whoever wrote it just like, this will work. I'm gonna get technical. Even though it is a technical game.
Well, the thing about it is, like, I don't think it's probably, like, very grammatically sound, but it's just like,
Yeah.
I don't like how that sounds. I wish I used another word. Because to us, it's just like,
Yeah.
that just sounds silly, but it might be grammatically 100% correct.
I mean, grammatically, yeah. Like,
Yeah.
when you're talking about English, yeah, it's not wrong. But as far as, like,
Oh,
the
gosh.
way that you would talk,
Yeah, it's like, I don't know if you have seen the movie Pulp Fiction, but there's a guy named Samuel L. Jackson was in the movie, and one of my favorite lines from that movie is like, "English, motherfucker, do you speak it?" And I'm just like, I don't know why that popped in my
Yeah.
head when you were saying that, but it's a good movie, really good. It's like, "English, motherfucker, do you speak it?" All right,
it's been a while since I watched it. Yeah.
it's a good movie. It's a good movie. This mission over laser communications. The access point in the center of the city ruins is malfunctioning, and its data upload functions, transporter functions, and more are currently halted. According to the analysis team, possible causes include a faulty forwarding terminal, blah, blah, blah. Sounds like a bunch of stupid stuff. Sounds like us talking about your oven. No clue how to fix it, but we got to go out there and kick some ass.
Are we just gonna spend the stream talking about?
Hey, Eris is here.
Hi, Iris.
Do you ever watch South Park?
I used to watch it.
Yeah.
I think when I was like,
So part of the reason I find your oven situation so funny is that South Park has a deal with what's it called? Paramount. So if you have Paramount Plus, you get access I think 3 or 4 hour-long South Park episodes. Essentially, they're specials, and one of them is called the Multiverse one or something like that. But it starts out, and it's literally Randy Marsh, the dad of one of the kids, being like, "I'm tired of this shit, blah, blah, blah. Nobody in the house knows this and that." And he's just like, "All right, you know what, kids?" He grabs like his 2 kids. It's like a son and a daughter. It's like Stan and his sister. And
Yeah.
he like walks up to the oven and he's like, "I'm tired of this, blah, 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 this and that," because the oven door is like broken. And he's like, "I'm going to teach y'all how to fix this. All right. Because y'all guys are just so freaking just blah, 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 internet, old people talks." He's like, "All right, so we're going to teach you how to fix this." So he's like, "Look at the oven." He's like, opens the door. It's like, "See the freaking little screw thing he's broken." And it's like, well, screw on the bottom. It's broken, blah, 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 this and that. So we're going to teach you how to fix it. So what you do is you pull out your phone and you call the handyman. And it's just like, oh my God. It's so true.
Yeah.
Because it starts out like he's going to teach him how to actually fix the door to the oven. And it's like, you pull out your phone and you call the handyman. It's just like, yeah, the Panderverse. Thank you. Enter the Panderverse. It's so funny. If I can find a clip, I'll send it to you. You're gonna love it. It's pretty funny. But yeah. Since we're talking about your broken oven. All right. So, wait, where did they tell me to go again? They told me to go somewhere. Okay, I did read it. Repair the damage. Okay, they said somewhere here. So I think I just look at the map. It might just show me. Okay. Is this it? No, I don't need that custom marker. Probably this one? Current destination. Cool. Right there. Sweet. Oh, Battle Puppet's back. You know, Abby, I have to say, I feel like I'm pretty good at looking at my chat, but sometimes I just get so talky, I forget to, and it's really appreciated that you're here to help me out. You're really good at engaging people's chats, like really good. Let's see. Crap. I don't. Oh, good. I didn't die. Also, I have to thank you as well. I had so much pent up, like, talking energy, and I think it's like I'm like unleashing it a little bit. I'm like, you know, lifting a little pot lid. You know, like whenever you have the soda that you've actually shaken up a little bit, you're just like, okay, just close the lid.
Yeah.
Nope. I'm getting rid of all that pent up energy right now.
That's good.
It's always good.
Yeah.
Can I ask you a question?
Okay, yeah.
As a kid, did you ever put a soda, like a bottled soda, in the freezer so that it would like, because you know, like if you did that, it would like become kind of like sort of like a slushy.
Like slushy bottle. I think I have before.
Did you ever put one in the freezer to turn into the quote unquote slushy and forget about it? And when you went to go get it later, you're like, oh, what the hell? The bottle exploded.
No. Why, that happened to you?
It happened to my brother, I'll tell you that.
Ah, okay. I was like,
You know what's funny? My brother he's got a really good job. He's extremely freaking smart. But
yeah.
he's flooded our house. He's caught our microwave on fire. He's exploded shit in our fucking freezer. It's just...
Soda, yeah.
Just maybe I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. Maybe he led the way so I didn't fuck up like he did. But it was just like, oh my God. The amount of stuff he's destroyed in our house by accident is just unbelievable. I think it's supposed... Okay, I think... Here we go.
I mean, I've never...
Well, it was like a thing we did, like, maybe it was like my group of friends or like, you know, the people I was around. But yeah, like if you stick like a 16-liter bottle of Coke or Pepsi or whatever in the freezer, you have to make sure you pull it out because obviously it's going to explode if you don't, as I stated earlier.
Yeah.
But it was just like, you had this kind of like a slushy, cool little slushy drink. And so he just kind of put it in there and like my brother had like really bad ADD or ADHD or whatever growing up, and he's the kind of person that he would beat like Final Fantasy IX and he would beat it again right afterwards, and then he'd beat it again and again and again and do all the side quests. So he would do something and he would go play the game, and that's all that existed to him, that he'd forget that he put something in the freezer. Or he would do, like I said before, flood the house by going across the house to use our parents' freaking toilet, clog it, and then go all the way to the other side of the house to go play World of Warcraft, and then walk out an hour and a half later and be like, oh shit, the house is flooding. True story.
House flooding thing? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it.
Dude.
It's never happened to me, but I've heard about people that had similar issues, and it does suck.
I was like 16 at the time, 15 or 16. I remember I had my learner's permit for driving. I was driving home from my future stepmom's house with my dad, and he got a call. He was like, what the bro? He wasn't screaming. I could tell he was pissed off, and like the mood in the car just plummeted. But what we ended up having to do was they ended up ripping up the carpet. Hey, welcome home. Yeah. They ended up ripping up the carpet so it could dry out. But yeah, we were essentially got like a whole bunch of like really good vacuum cleaners, and we were trying to suck out as much water from the carpet as we could. But we had to rip up the carpet in my dad's room, most of the living room, and in the dining room. specifically to give it a chance to air out. And yeah,
Yeah, because you don't want that build up and possibly create.
I almost wonder if we just ripped it up and threw it out. I think they put it back in because my dad and my stepmom are pretty good about doing like house repairs and stuff. Like they built their bathroom, they knocked down a wall in their kitchen at their house, and they basically like they basically yeah, they build shit, they do shit. So I think they probably put the carpet back in, but yeah, they ripped up that carpet and it was just like, whew. Families came home. I'm just gonna say hi to them real quick. I'll be right back. I'm so sorry.
Okay.
I need that money. I really, really do. I need that money. I really need that money. Really need that money. I need that money. I really, really do. I need that money. I really need that money. Really need that money. Really, that money. That money. Hello, everybody. It's Dark Side Phil. I need that money to pay my bills, the electric bill, the internet bill. Stupid fucking trolls, man. I just want to chill. I rock back and forth on the X and Y axis. Tip me so I could catch up on back taxes, making large stacks, refunding chargebacks, and my laugh sounds like act. 50 bitch here, 50 bitch there, 50 bit bitch. Raise your hands in the air. 50 bitch here, 50 bitch there, 50 bit bitch. Raise your hands in the air. I need that money. I really, really do. I need that money. I really need that money. Really need that money. I need that money. I really, really do. I need that money. I really need that money. Really need that money. Really, that money. That money. I want to have chill streams. No detractor memes. Bathroom breaks. Playing WWE. Relaxing chill session of Street Fighter 3. Like I'm getting my vibe back from 2017. 50 bitch here. 50 bitch there, 50 bit bitch. Raise your hands in the air. 50 bitch here, 50 bitch there, 50 bit bitch. Raise your hands in the air. I need that money. I really, really do. I need that money. I really need that money. Really need that money. I need that money. I really, really do. I need that money. I really need that money. Really need that money. Really, that money. That money. I'm the one who operated a successful YouTube channel. I'm the one who just filed for bankruptcy. I'm the one who didn't pay my taxes. I'm the one. Me. I'm the one who masturbated in front of children. I'm the one who got 4th place at Evo. I'm the one with a 10-year legacy. I'm the one. Me. 50 bitch here. 50 bitch there. 50 bit bitch. Raise your hands in the air. 50 bitch here, 50 bitch there, 50 bit bitch. Raise your hands in the air. I need that money. I really do. I need that money to pay my bills, the electric bill, the internet bill, the condo fees, my mortgage, my taxes, my back taxes, my current taxes, my state taxes, my federal taxes, my tax attorney, my tax guy, my tax accountant, my bankruptcy lawyer, all of my credit cards, my new setup, and a new laptop, PS5, gin, bowl of ramen,
Corruption and competence. I'm here to put an end to it once again.
I'd love nothing more than to stab a dude. You know I'm always in the mood for that. So when these mofos come back to life, you know I gotta try and put them back. I am the brave Sir Knight of Destiny. I got a big fucking lance and I'll set you free. If cars were a thing, I'd be a Rolls Royce, but it's medieval times and we're here to rejoice. I'm a peaceful, gentle soul, but these are times of war. My love is lost and I am wrong with vengeance evermore. I'm a peaceful, gentle soul, but these are times of war. My love is lost and I am wrong with vengeance evermore. I'm done playing around, you fucks. Get the fuck up into my shit. I don't give a fuck who you think you are. You can suck my fucking dick. I am the one heard about in tales of old. Here to kick some ass, here to watch it unfold. Here to do what's right, cause fuck the wrongs. And if you don't like it, don't play my songs. I'm a peaceful, gentle soul, but these are times of war. My love is lost.
All right, give me uno momento to unmute my mic for Abby. All right, I am back. Sorry about that. Just want to make sure I show respect to my family. Make sure I say hi, you know.
Welcome back.
Well, did I miss anything interesting, or was it just like, people hanging out?
Things, people just hanging out, and me and ours.
Okay.
I think it's just me and ours. It's been mostly.
Yeah, I think Battle Puppet might be just lurking, if I'm being honest. He usually lurks.
Yeah.
If you really want to get the Battle Puppet to come out, you have to start talking about Saul content. Sometimes gameplay gets him out, depending on the game. But he's a big Salt content dude. You know what Salt content is, right?
Really? I don't. Yes, I know what's up.
Yeah.
I should know. If I don't, hit me in the head.
Yeah, Salt content's one of those things like I really enjoy watching, but I get really fatigued by it very fast, specifically because a lot of the people who watch it then go on to harass the person that is the subject of the video and or tweets or whatever. I don't like that. And also it just becomes like every person is literally just saying the exact same thing. They heard somebody else say it and they make a video saying the exact same thing verbatim, basically. And it just gets boring after a while. Like, you know, like once you've seen one video, Salt content video about somebody, about a specific topic, you've seen them all, if you're being honest. But there's some people that have some pretty good ones. Pretty cool people. But yeah, that's why I did that stream. It was like 2.5 weeks ago or something like that, where I almost got doxxed. That was pretty fun.
That was okay.
Oh, did you catch that one?
I caught some of it.
Yeah, so the gist was I was on the stream with Edge Knight, the person that talks a lot. And I was also on with Josh, who I know you know Josh. And Josh recommended this guy named Generic Eric. Let's react to one of his videos. And while we were reacting to it or like watching it, dude came to my chat and he started like trying to dox me. He's like, "Oh, Steven, your name's Steven, huh?" And just like, who gives a flying shit? Yeah, that's my name. Whatever. You Googled me and you found my name. Oh, I'm so fucking scared. And it's just like, yeah, he just kept threatening me. And like at the entire thing, like I literally just watching this and I was playing devil's advocate. Obviously I'm not on his side, but I'm trying to play devil's advocate. And he's just being like the biggest asshole to me and threatening to dox me, which he doesn't want to do because apparently there's a person in my community that got really pissed off and they're like ready to fucking fuck his world up. And I had to tell them to don't do that. No, if he doxes me, I'll let you know. Don't do anything, please. I don't want to start anything. So.
Well.
And he kept threatening the veteran. So what were you saying?
I mean, I get it. It's fair. Y'all just reacting to his. Then he gets upset. He's like. saying stuff back to you, and then it just
Well, that seems to be his MO, is that he doesn't like what you're saying, so he just threatens to dox you. He'll figure out your information. He'll give out your phone number. He'll give out your address. He'll do all this shit to scare you, and it's just...
Yeah.
I'm not going to lie. If he does do that, it's probably going to be a very bad choice on his part because, like I said, there's a person who gets really pissed off with that shit that knows me, and I have no control of what he does. I had to talk him down from doing anything, and it was just like, yeah... It's not a good way to do things. You're gonna get people on the internet that don't like you. You're gonna get people on the internet gonna talk shit. You just have to accept it. If you can't, I'm not gonna lie, you should probably not post to social media. But it's so addicting.
And people, again, people are just because you know they're not in your face, they're not there. That it kind of makes them feel like they have the freedom to not take a hit, basically.
Yeah. But I will say it makes me feel really comfortable to know that somebody in my community cares enough that they're not going to publicly dox this person, but they will make sure that they know, hey, this is not cool, you know? So anyways, you ready to get back into the game?
Yeah.
If you want to keep talking about it, we can if you want to. I don't want to make you feel like you're trapped in this. All right. Unpausing.
Yeah, let's go ahead.
Oh, shoot. I should probably turn on the audio for the game. I think that's the one. There we go. Yeah, it's almost like that person you saw like in my server who would always troll people. And when he got trolled back, he didn't like it. And so I guess the way I'm trying to put this is that you dox people. They're not going to necessarily dox you back, but it's just, yeah, you know. Maybe you're like hiding, like, because the thing about it is like if this person that wants to do something, they're not going to dox. They're not going to say this is the guy's number. They're not going to post that shit. What they're going to do is they're going to find every single thing this guy did on the internet. Like, I'm not even joking. Everything this guy's posted his entire life on the internet that is still fucking available, and even stuff that's not available anymore. And it's just, we've all posted something embarrassing on the internet at some point in time, right? Yeah. At the time, we didn't think that, but if it comes back now, we'll be like, oh, crap. But, yeah.
Yeah, it's online.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, god damn. Dude, I think am I redoing this mission?
I thought you said it was a new mission.
It's a quote-unquote new mission. I think I'm doing the one where I fought the big old fish thingy. Oh, no. I can probably figure this out here in a second. Okay. Oh, I might have forgot to save. Let me see. Well, that makes this easier. I think I did do it, though. So it would be... weapons? Crap. How do you equip... Is it skills? Plug-in chips. Oh, pod programs. Okay, cool. Oh! Okay, yeah. I forgot to save. Oh, that's going to make the stream much easier, by the way. Because now I know what I'm doing. Oh, that is...
The bedrock here was bombed out in the last war. Looks like the whole city is starting to sink as a result.
I'm pretty sure I saved before we did the whole Undertale thing. But I guess maybe it didn't save properly. Damn, okay. So I think we're doing the same thing before. We're like, we fought the big fish monster. You might not recognize this area. We were here before. But that makes this easier. Now I know where I'm at, I think. Which means I need to go down here. I need to fish to get the pod program. So we're about to just chat while I fish in game. Yeah, I was like, oh, god dang it. I was like flying in the ships, and eventually I got to the point where I had to like shoot this big ass laser like in the fish's mouth. Because it was too armored, yeah. I think I have to do that mission again. I think I didn't save properly or something.
Alright.
Yeah, it is what it is.
Yeah.
I love this game. I don't mind doing that mission again. It's fine. Oh, I wish that person that was in my chat is still here. because I really... Okay. There's like a specific spot that this is at. Oh, shit.
Report. Fresh.
Do you mind doing a quick Google search for me while I fish? I'm just going to catch some fish, get some stuff from my inventory. But if you don't mind, if you could look up Nier Automata, flooded city pod. Just Nier Automata flooded city pod location. That should probably give me an idea of where I'm supposed to be. It's in this area. I don't know if I'm supposed to like cast in a specific direction or if it's just literally completely random. But
Report. Fresh.
I appreciate it, by the way. Thank you.
Catch confirmed.
You know, it's kind of crazy to think, like, literally, I think I met you, like, just under a year ago. It'll be, like, a year ago, like, in a couple, like, in a week or two.
Yeah, it was like in the middle March.
Well, the only reason I remember is specifically because I met you when I was doing my Chrono Trigger stream, which was after my birthday week.
Oh, your birthday's coming up, huh?
Next Friday. Not this one, the next one.
How can it be? I'm not gonna say it.
You can say it. 25. I'm joking. 35.
He's turning 20.
I'm turning 20. I could almost buy alcohol legally. 5 years away from being able to rent a car.
Okay, wait, what is this? Finding entrance to flooded city. Travel to the resistance camp via vending machine.
Yeah, you can skip past that. It's just a location in the flooded city that has the pod. It's like that weird wavy laser thingamabob.
It says to get to the flood city, enter first tunnel and take the left.
Yep.
Continue toward the wall, turn
Report.
right to find
Failed.
a path that stretches forward. Run along the path, take the first right, find the chest.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Pretty sure I did that part already. Keep going. I also have I have 2 hours before I'm supposed to talk. I think I mentioned this earlier. I'm supposed to help this girl set up her OBS. I have 2 hours until I'm supposed to do that, so I have plenty of time.
Continue down the sewage slide.
Mm-hmm.
2B wants to. Okay, I'm on game for venturing. Follow the path jumping to from the submerged building's rooftop. Reach area with machines. Avoid enemies.
Mm-hmm.
Go to end for a freeway. Salvage.
Oh, look at this. Look what it is. You did it, Abby.
Hypothesis. The owner discarded this pod and left it
You
in
did
safe
it.
mode.
Oh.
Motives unknown.
Pod, reset it and
You know,
try to
that
overwrite
actually
the
was on
original
very
owner
bottom of
ID.
the article.
You know what's funny too is that so typically whenever you go fishing, when is it happening? Your pod's like on the water and goes like under the water. And I was like, all right, I'm just gonna pull it up, throw it in another area. I pulled it up and had the pod on it.
Complete. Access granted.
Chat, make sure you say
Previous
good job,
owner
Abby.
ID.
GG. Abby deserves a GG for that. All right, so I think I'm gonna run back and just save because I don't want to have to do that again.
Yeah.
You know, I'm strangely not annoyed, but I'm also just like, I really kind of wanted to keep going with this game. Like, I don't want to go through this part again. All right, so this way. I appreciate the reading out the walkthrough, by the way. Because what you're doing is, like, I'm kind of at the point I'm at, but I knew where you were talking about. And it's like, if I missed something, I'd be like, oh, I can't get this. So the chest I think you were talking about is this one right here. I can't get it until the second playthrough. And yes, you have to play through this game a second time to beat it. Super duper fun. Yay. But, well, it's not super duper spoilers. You beat the game as 2B, then you play as 9S, i.e. the guy that's running around with me. And then you beat it 2 more times after, well, technically like 3 or 4 more times after that. But, so essentially we're playing this story. And then I play through the story again from that dude's perspective in the background. And then afterwards, we actually get to post-game, which is where you get like 3 or 4 more endings. And you could get the true ending. So it's always fun.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna say, I noticed there's color scheme of the game is mostly like dark grays.
There's an actual like good reason for that, by the way.
Is it because it's supposed to be
So a big part of this game is they're questioning what is humanity, what is morality, that kind of thing. It's very philosophical. So like the grays are chosen specifically because a lot of it's literally just gray areas. Kind of depends on who's looking at it. I might look at it and be like, okay, you remember that dress situation from back in like 2015? Is the dress gold and this or blue and black? And people are like, yeah, they couldn't agree on it. And it's just, it depended on who was looking at it. And you know what's kind of crazy? I saw the incorrect version, which was like red and, or I think it was like orange and gray or something like that. But it's actually black and blue. It's actually black and blue. But whenever I found out it was actually black and blue, I was like, oh, I actually see it now. You know what I mean? But it's just, it's still kind of gray to me. I still see the first one, but I can see the true colors now.
the way, it's the way the light hits it, because I do have some clothes.
Yeah.
I don't have black and blue dress specifically. I do have sometimes because of the fabric, the type of fabric and the way the light shines on it, it does sometimes feel like a different color.
Yeah.
Well, again, it's just like that time I had my navy blue, not black, coat, and y'all saw me and you guys were like, that's black. You look like the Sith. It's actually dark.
Is that what we need to protect?
And
Let's
it's hard
take
to
him out
tell,
already,
but
so I
the
can
You know what's
way-
funny is like, I feel like that's something I would say, but I'm also just like, I know everybody else in the group is a nerd and they could say it before me.
For dinner
You're
and a
called
bath.
Eva.
Androids don't need to bathe. As long as you
I
perform
don't know.
regular
It's
cleaning
just
and maintenance,
I have
bathing is
the military
unnecessary.
humor. Like if I'm making fun of you, it's
Still
because I like you.
feels good.
If I'm saying mean stuff, it's whatever. But if I'm making fun, like it's because I like you. It's just how the military works, man. Yeah, this is definitely very familiar. Yeah, we're redoing this mission. Yeah, it is what it is. I'm busy now. This is fun. I enjoy this game. Oh shit. Fuck this game. Fuck this game. I totally dodged that attack. I didn't dodge that attack in time. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay. Abby, is 2B not beautiful? They definitely made sure. They've definitely made sure that guys like this character. 100%.
She is. I'm not gonna say she's ugly.
Yeah, to be honest, I think
I don't think they've ever marketed a really girl for video games.
yeah.
Those are the things
You see, the thing about her that I like the most, though, is just her story. I don't know. I say story a lot. I really do. I really do like character stories. I like to understand how people got where they're at. To me, it's just fun. Remember that night whenever Drewski like joined the chat and we were like, Drewski, he was like talking about how you couldn't beat Chrono Trigger. And we're like, Drewski, boot up the game right now. We're gonna coach you through this fucking fight. And he beat the game. Wasn't that fun?
Yeah. Yeah, we did.
Yeah, we had a lot of fun experiences in the last year.
I think that's the last of the machines.
Okay.
2B, 9S, come in.
Commander?
Emergency orders incoming. The carrier ship that was set to resupply has
Eris agrees. He says she's very beautiful. He says, I think she is.
Under
She's
attack.
very beautiful.
It's currently
Eris
being
also
engaged
thinks
by a swarm of
most of
machines.
the women
I've asked all Yorha troops in the city ruins for assistance, and I'll need you to provide backup as well. I'm
Well,
sending
also, Eris
questioning
posts a lot of really,
now.
really cute
Good
streamers.
luck. Out.
So, thank you, Eris. I appreciate you.
You guys are guys against ugly attack
You see?
heroes.
Total
No, I'm
slave
not.
driver. Whoosh.
If she didn't order others around, what kind of leader would she be?
Sorry. That was
If you say so.
I'm the kind of person that will like literally click on the cute girl stream for like I'm trying to pause. Okay, cool. I'm like the kind of person that'll click on the cute girl stream for like a little while and like I'll watch it for like fucking like 2 minutes, 3 minutes. I'm just like, okay, cool, she's cute. I got to see what she looks like. Cool. Next one. And then there's ones where like I join and the girl's like literally like talking. She actually has a personality. Actually having fun. She's playing a game I like. And I'll stick around for, like 5-10 minutes. But she's not hot enough. 5-10 minutes is all I can give you. I'm kidding, by the way. No, it's hit and miss, but for the most part, I find the cutesy streamer thing kind of, I don't know. I respect the working with what you got, but at the end of the day, for me, it's just it doesn't do it for me. You know what I mean? It's just you're probably gonna laugh at this. Pornhub exists. I can find that anywhere else. This weird pseudo, I can give you a donation. Oh, you read my name. That's like, I get that. That feels amazing. But at the end of the day, I'm just like, I don't think I should give you my money. But I also know they're working with what they got. It's like, dude, if I could literally put on a filter and look like a cute girl and just get a shit ton of fucking donations, I would fucking do it right right this second. 100%.
Wait, if I do that, I could do that too and work.
Yeah.
And get. I could do it too. Oh my god, I never thought of that before.
Oh my god.
I'm kidding.
Yeah, streaming is an interesting thing though. It's like personality is a really big part of it, and there's some things you can do that make personality less necessary, but it's always going to be necessary whether you're like no, stop that, Nintendo, you're trying to dox me. You see that? They just tried to show my freaking eShop. It has my name on it. That's the name that the guy said in the chat. I almost doxed myself. He hacked me. He did that. Now, I think it's kind of silly, but don't get me wrong. I like seeing like a cute girl streamer. It's always good. It's always funny. Can I say another thing as well?
Go ahead.
There are so many anime cutesy VTuber models out there now. So many VTubers. I roll my eyes when I see it now.
What is that? I'm kind of.
Oh, VTuber. It's like the one where like, it's not like face cam. It's literally like they have the camera that's like looking at their body motions and like it kind of sort of emulates that over an avatar. And I really do like a lot of the avatar models, but at the same time, it just feels like a weird thing that people are doing specifically because they think they're supposed to, not because they want to, not because they're going to utilize it. They're thinking like, this is how you stream. This is what you do. I don't know. I'll shut up.
No, that's fine. It's just...
Not that I need to shut up. I'm just like, I don't know. It's just one of those things that's been on my mind for like a couple years now. Because it's just another, like for me, I actually considered making a PNG model. If you don't know what that is, it's the still image model. Whenever I talk, like it might open its mouth. It changes pictures to open its mouth. I can change it to be like angry or happy or sad or whatever. And I don't know. I'd be willing to try it out, but it just feels like it's like oversaturated. I don't know. Is this looking familiar, by the way?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're redoing that fight. I could have sworn I saved. Yeah, because you remember, like, I literally, I was doing, like, the Coliseum portion. And I must have forgot to save between then. I probably was like, oh, I probably definitely saved. Oh, that stinks. Oh, Eris left? That stinks. Do you remember those pictures and memes from, I think it was like 2015, 2016, where people were like going to airports and they had stickers of like freaking plugins, like wall plugins, and they would literally just put the fucking sticker on the wall and just like have like videos of people just trying to sorry, I'm trying not to die here.
Oh.
Yeah, people trying to like plug into these stickers on the wall.
Yeah, the stickers, I can't do it.
Yeah.
What is going on? Like, that's, yeah.
Yeah.
At the same time, they haven't.
A little effed up, but very funny because there's places you can plug in.
Blue Ridge 2. Requesting support from any friendly units in range. We've come under heavy fire from the enemy. Our escort ship has taken damage and is unable to engage. We're currently resisting with all remaining support fighters, but we can't hold them off for long. I repeat, this is Carrier Blue Ridge 2. We need immediate backup from any available android forces.
I think you have your audio turned down. So what about water bottles?
They wouldn't let me have my water bottle to the security checkpoint.
You know why? Because they want you to buy it after you go through the freaking security, so you spend more money, and the airport gets more money.
I did that. Yeah,
Yeah.
I did exactly that.
My dad works for he's what's called a tech crew chief, so he works in airplanes. And one of the things he told me, well, he didn't tell me, but one of his jokes is that the TSA, I can't remember what it stands for, something security associate, whatever. He calls them government-funded sexual harassment, because guess what they are? Literally government-funded sexual harassment. They haven't caught a single terrorist. They literally pull people aside. They literally stop people for the dumbest shit. Like whenever, I think I went to Florida. I think it was Florida. I think Key West, Florida, with my dad, at the time, his girlfriend, but my stepmom now, and my stepbrother. And they pulled my stepbrother aside to give him like a strip search. Freaking like 12-year-old kid. Strip search. What the okay. What's going on? And there's just like random search. It's just like, but why? Why? It's just like, holy crap.
No reason. And
Yeah.
West of us. I've had something like that happen to me.
I think Key and Peele did like a really good skit on it. But anyways, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
It's like I don't like flying as much anymore. But yeah, one time like I was flying after
Yeah.
I brought my. I remember I had my.
Did you what?
I had my PlayStation 2 at the time.
Oh god. Okay, yeah.
And they thought it was a bomb or a weapon.
Dude, I visited my brother in fucking Colorado in October 2023, and I had my Nintendo Switch, so I thought I might play it. Didn't play it at all, but it was like in my bag. And the Colorado TSA literally had me pulled aside for like 20 minutes so they could like search all my shit. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? How about you just ask me what the fuck it is? And I just be like, oh, sorry. It's a Nintendo goddamn fucking Switch. The thing I'm playing the game on right now literally got me fucking stopped at Colorado TSA for 20 fucking like 4 minutes. 24 minutes. I had to stand aside while they freaking went through my bag. And it's like, they knew what the fucking thing that set the shit off was. But they're just like, it's almost like they're just trying to make their job more valuable. It's fucking stupid.
I mean, yeah, I don't know. I mean, they claim they don't know what a game console looks like. Yeah, it was freaking dumb because I found or they were mad at me.
My friend almost got detained in China because he had a fucking 3DS in his bag. I'm not even joking. Yeah. I'm not even joking. I'm literally a 3DS. I could probably get him on a call with you. He'll tell you the fucking story. But like, yeah, we're like in Beijing. I think, oh, I was talking to you, Bogan, about this. So what ended up happening is like we went to Hong Kong and the connecting flight was Beijing. And so while we were coming back, it was like whenever the South China Sea was going on, where they were building like their artificial islands and stuff. And so we were going through security at Beijing airport. And they ended up, my friend, his name's Jake. But anyways, we were going through and they stopped him. And like, they had him like, I got through security and I had to wait for like fucking like 30 minutes. And they had him like standing on a box and like they had like the fucking metal detectors that going all around him. The freaking dudes were going through his bag. They're like looking through the 3DS, be like, It was kind of scary because like I said, it was the Obama administration and they were trying to like challenge China with the South China Sea, like building artificial islands. And it was just like, oh my God. But anyways, he almost got detained for a 3DS because they're like, it has cameras on it. It has cameras on it. What the fuck? Why does it have cameras on it? It's just like, I don't know. It's a fucking camera. I was about to say I'm going to go grab a glass of water, have a bottle.
Agree.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Legit. They had him like stand on a box and there was like two people walking around him with fucking little wands just checking him out. But he's a handsome, blue-eyed, blonde-haired, white American. So since we're talking about consoles stopping people at TSA, my friend almost got literally detained in fucking China for a fucking 3DS.
Didn't I kill that already?
Goddamn.
What on? If it's that big, we should be able to see it.
Yeah. Tommy said that had a connecting flight at LAX because of bottled water. I forgot I had from the plane.
Well, that's new.
Yeah. You see, that's the thing that's weird is it's like connecting flights. You obviously have to get it from the fucking terminal. Like they just want to fucking search you again and again. Like if you I guess you could technically leave the terminal at some point, but it's just like, oh my God. So stupid. It's just, especially if it's also like a checked bag or something, like holy crap. By the way, I don't know if you guys know this. I hate the TSA.
I used to not have a problem with it until like it just became this thing.
It's freaking huge.
You gotta check everything. Something like the bottled water.
Yeah. So there was a TV show on Comedy Central called Key and Peele, and they had this whole skit where they're literally just making fun of the TSA. Like, it was like, oh, we can't. It's like, oh, we have 13 milliliter bottles of this. Oh, but you can only have 12. The TSA has thwarted us again. Like, it was just like, it's so fucking funny.
Attacks with EMP blasts. We've got to find another way to damage it.
Yeah.
Tubi, Command is attempting to launch a satellite laser strike on your target, but the enemy's electromagnetic camouflage is making it impossible to aim. We need you to find the emitter and take it out.
Oh, is that all?
I know, but it's the only way.
I'm surprised I'm doing this well right now.
Target confirmed. Marking on map. Proposal.
Oh shit.
Destroy the generator quickly.
Oh god damn it. You know, I was excited to do this fight until I saw that yellow thing in the back of it. I hate this part. It's not hard, it's just tedious. It's the best way I can put it. So I heard you played some Valheim.
Enemy data obtained from command.
Go ahead.
The only known record of this machine life form is a lone sighting 320 years
Sarah,
ago.
gotta check your ass,
Upon
huh?
reaching land, the unit unleashed a devastating electromagnetic wave.
Have you seen that episode of South Park?
All resistance fighters in the vicinity were annihilated.
So basically, if this
So they have an entire episode where they're making fun of the TSA, but it's literally like, okay, I have to pause this so I can explain the beginning, so I can play the game and explain the rest. So the joke of the episode is that some kid's mom, like the kid keeps leaving the seat up and she fell into the toilet and she kept falling in. And anyways, so the joke is that she kept telling him, kept warning him, and he kept leaving the seat up. So she kept, like, at nighttime, whatever, fell into the toilet. It's probably happened to you. Not a guy problem typically, because when we got to go number one, we typically just go number one. But also, not going to lie, just look before you sits. But anyways, so she fell into the toilet and it was like, you know, like the medical operator, fucking medical staff, like, she's stuck, blah, blah, blah. If you flush the toilet, she's going to die. If we remove her, she's going to die, blah, 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 this and that. So anyways, the mom dies. And so what ends up happening is the U.S. government makes what's called the Toilet Safety Administration. And they go full on with this shit to the point that it was like one of the, it's like you have to wear a seatbelt while you're like on the toilet. Like that's one of their jokes. Also, like when you're going to like a toilet, like I think in public, it's like, it's literally a TSA checkpoint. Like you have to go through, get fucking body scanned and all this other shit. But anyways, the gist of it, the joke he's trying to make is that, like go inside and it's just like one of the dads, I think it's the Broflovskis, the Jewish dad, was just like, after he went poop, like, sorry, sir, gotta check your asshole. Gotta check your asshole. Because, you know, they're like, hey, we got to check your asshole for drugs or whatever. But, like, yeah, they have a whole episode that literally is just shitting on the TSA. And it is fucking hilarious. If you can, go look it up. It is fucking funny as hell. And I bet I missed a bunch of jokes as well. Because they also had a joke where it's like, wipe in the butt. But anyways, yeah. He's like, yeah, I'm a big boy. You're like, yeah, you a big boy. I don't know. South Park is pretty hilarious. They have some pretty interesting episodes that are legitimately like really funny. I feel confident talking about it though, specifically because we're talking about the TSA. Oh shit, there I am. Sorry, I looked away for like 1 second. All right, you remember this part of the fight? This part sucks. I hate this part. Well, it's not horrible, but it's just like it's dual stick shooters. So like I move around with the left stick, I have to aim with the right stick, and that can kind of get a little bit confusing sometimes. But also this, I have to make sure that I'm like moving around and dodging this shit. So it's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. It's not super hard, but it's just like, I don't know. I think talking to you is actually making this easier for me because like it's. I'm just kind of like, I'm not, oh shit, fuck. Abby, why did you do this to me? I'm joking. I'm kidding. It's kind of like resting my mind and like putting me in a point where like I'm not like overthinking it. You know what I mean? I'm just doing it now. Because I'm literally going to fuck myself over. Sorry. I'll mute my mic. Like, I'm not even joking. There's like a part of the episode where one of the characters, Randy Marsh, is literally on the toilet. He's not wearing his seatbelt. And like the TSA, the Toilet Safety Association, is at his window with a ladder being like, sir. Oh my God. Oh, another part of the episode that's so funny. Another part of the episode that's so funny is that they have the dude who's supposed to like, so every bathroom in America has to have a camera now because they have to make sure it's secure, correct? Toilet Safety Association. Yeah. And it's literally, oh my God. Can I share the scene with you? Guys, we're going to take yes, right now. We're going to take a break. I'm going to share this scene with fucking Abby. This is a gaming stream, but we're going to, I have to show you. It's so fucking funny. I can explain it to you if you'd rather, but I'll send you the video. I'll send you the video and I'll get back to the game. You have to watch it though, right?
Yeah.
I literally typed in South Park TSA and it was the first thing that popped up. All right. It's the first thing. It's so good. Oh my God. I want to share this so bad, but I'm going to get copyright struck or copyright claimed. All right. Let me just make sure it's this one. Also, this scene is literally making fun of the full body scanners. I don't know if you know this, but they basically see you naked. It's like naked, but like reversed. So like the blacks are whites and the whites are blacks. But if you like reverse the image, you're literally basically seeing somebody naked. Like they can see everything. They can see down there. They can see your, what's. Like, yeah, there's the guy who is watching that. This is making fun of that guy.
Okay.
Oh my God, you're going to be laughing your ass off. Also, yeah, you'll see. You'll see. Where are you at? What the hell? Okay. Dang, you're like typing away, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm pounding my keyboard.
Who you talking to? You got to check the asshole.
I don't know. I guess I just get captured by
Everybody kind of does it differently. Like, there's people I know that there's some people I know that like chew really, really loud, but like there's some chewing that's loud that I don't like. Like if you're eating something that like, okay, it makes sense. That's kind of something that's allowed to eat. But there's some people that literally just like every bite they do is like, every bite you just hear that. I'm just like, I hate that shit. I got to do like another one or two of these, I think. All right, go ahead and watch that clip. Get back to me. It's so fucking funny. Okay. Tommy? Probably lost Zantrav. Zantrav, I'm still here. Let's do this.
It's got an electromagnetic barrier over its whole body?
Having trouble over there?
Are you Yorha?
Hunter Squadron deploying out of North 12C Defense HQ. I'm the commanding officer, 4B. Don't worry, we'll take it from here.
2B, let's leave this area to the reinforcements. I have an idea. You and I should meet up at the spot I just marked.
We've got mortars lining the shoreline here. All the EMP shielding in the world won't help against close-range mortar fire.
Got it.
I'm gonna kill the fuck out this fish monster. 2B, you are so elegant and beautiful. I love you. Can we get some likes, like thumbs up in the chat real quick? Just for loving 2B. Oh, I gotta shoot at least once, I think. And then he'll start opening his mouth.
This thing's armor is too thick. We need more firepower.
2B,
No, we don't.
let's try for a more direct approach.
Direct? Oh, right.
That's right. Lay down some fire in its stupid mouth.
Oh, too soon. Even though his mouth was literally open when I did it. There we go. Cool. Yeah, it's literally making fun of the full body scanners.
Very creepy, but yeah.
That's literally what it basically is. They have access, like literally, the full body scanners, they can see you naked. Sure, it's not like, oh, they have an actual picture, but they have an image of you reversed or, like kind of like a negative from like a photo looking naked. And it's just like, oh shit. So every time they have you in those fucking things where you have to put your hands up like this, they're literally looking at you naked.
Oh god.
Yeah. How does that make you feel? Yeah. You know what's kind of funny too is like back before I joined the Navy, I was in speech class, and we actually had to do like a group project where we were like talking about where we were like talking about a specific topic, and our topic for our group was literally these full body scanners. And I have to say, I'm glad they gave me that one, because I'm like, oh my god, this is insane. But also it gave me the opportunity to show some South Park clips.
Are you all right, Toby? That enormous machine is an ancient weapon. It was designed to help annihilate the androids, but it wound up going out of control. I was part of the machine's network when it happened, so I remember it. The moment it reached land, it went berserk and began attacking everything in sight. No one could figure out how to stop it. They eventually marooned it deep in the ocean, but it seems to be searching for a way back. Huh.
Hey, 2B, I think I have another idea. You keep that thing right where it is, okay?
Oh no.
What? Please, 2B, this is gonna work.
S is leaving the front lines. Proposal: 9S should be reported to command as a deserter.
No! He has a plan. Just hold on.
So yeah, that part is like literally like, this is, I'm all by the book. It's like, no, I believe in him.
2B, I'm going to see if we can use those missiles back on the shore. But I need you to destroy the EMP unit on that thing's back. Otherwise, they're just going to go off course.
On.
Oh my god, this is so many enemies. Okay, go. Shit. Oh, I should probably remember I actually have this move too.
Oh. I never realized that or once recently I heard myself typing. Oh my god. It sounds like I'm typing. I never thought it was that way.
Abby, I imagine you're not even like typing like a normal person. I bet you're like, you're doing the peck method. 2 fingers and you just pound. I do it too, to be honest. Occasionally I'll do like the way you're supposed to type that they taught me in school. But for the most part, the peck method is it's just how I do it. I type faster with the peck method. Usually. Just depends.
Yeah, like I actually
Oh, I didn't even know that. You could ask me, you could hold a gun to my head, I could not give you the correct answer for how fast I type. Fast enough to tweet. Fast enough to comment on a video. You know, I'm working on my speed. I'm trying to get to first comment levels. First comment speeds. Let me turn down the game just a smidge. I'm having a hard time hearing you. I hear you something about going through a book.
Like when I was back in school in keyboarding class, my teacher used to make us it's like a keyboarding, I guess, textbook just for the class, and I typed through that whole book like 3 times.
Yeah, so my class I went through they didn't have a book. It was literally just, it was all on the computer. But they did have these weird like rubber things we put on the keyboard to like, so we couldn't see what the keys were. And that's how they like tested to see if we could actually type. Yeah. It was like an orange freaking, just imagine any regular keyboard, not a laptop one, like an actual keyboard, and it will fit over that, and you can, oh shit, I got hit. It literally just blocks off the keys so you can't see what they are. You just have to like do the test, and oh shit. Once you pass the test, you're basically good to go.
Oh, okay. I'm in. Our boss says, "What's up, Alvin? How's my current favorite city today?"
Is that a Navy joke?
Yep.
He's making fun of me for being in the Navy, huh?
At least he says you're his current favorite.
That's one of those weird things that like a lot of people get really pissed off about, but I'm like, I don't really care, man. Call me a squid, I don't give a shit. But it's like funny because like I'll meet people that used to be in the Air Force. Like there's a dude that my family's like friends with. He tries to use it like it is an insult towards me. I'm just like, I really could give two shits, man. Because it's like, I think it's like my mindset of like when people say mean stuff to me, like in comments on YouTube, I don't know the person. So I'm just like, also it's just like, you're just trying to hurt my feelings. I don't give a shit at that point. But also, it's also like some people use it as like a term of endearment. You know, it's like a little joke. I'm like, I kind of like it. You know, I like the fact he actually called me squid because it's funny. You know, it gives me the opportunity to talk about like the Navy stuff, but also it's a silly term that people use, and like I kind of like it. It's silly, and a lot of people use it as like a joke. You know, like almost like how people would say, like they say the Air Force, they say the chair force. Doesn't mean you don't like the Air Force. You know, it's just little jokes, a little bit of military humor. I like it. Also, Power Boss, how you doing, buddy? It's been a while since I've seen you. Probably like a week, I think.
He says, I was in Marines. Because I'm going to make Navy jokes.
Okay, Power Boss, you just stepped over a line right there. Power Boss, I want you to look real close. Oh, this is actually fucking perfect. Holy shit. I'm wearing a shirt that says Naval Hospital Yokosuka. Guess what I did in the fucking Navy? That is fucking funny. That's amazing. So, I used to be a corpsman. I was a corpsman in the Navy, by the way. If you don't know what a corpsman is, Abby, it's basically a medic. Well, you already know. I probably said it like 5,000 times. But yeah, so the Navy does all the medical stuff for the Marines. I think when it comes down to like the Marines, like one of the only jobs they actually like from the Navy, like Navy jobs they actually like really respect, are literally corpsmen.
Yeah. Our boss says, I rag on my brother who's in Air Force, who's 13 years older than me.
Yeah, talk about playing life and recruit difficulty, right?
Air Force says, I won't hit you out there. And yeah, corpsmen are the only Navy bosses alive.
No wonder he likes me so much. No wonder I'm his favorite freaking squid.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I do want to reiterate, by the way, I'm not going off on Power Boss at all. Hopefully it didn't come off that way. I don't hate the term squid. I just was laughing because like I meet my family, people I know in life, my family's friends who are like, oh, I was in the Air Force in like 64 to like 63 or 64 to like 67 or something like that. Mm-hmm. And they're like, oh, you're a squid. I'm just like, they act like it's like this weird thing I should be like upset about. I'm just like, not really. It's whatever. I don't give a shit.
Channel says I got some Steve cake.
Oh shit. Alright, so I need to kill one of these so I get some health back. Oh shit, wrong one. I should probably make sure I'm actually aiming at the enemy. That would probably be a smart move, right? Yeah, I was Agent 3 in the U.S. Navy. If you don't know what that is, it's not basically, it is an E4. So I was an NCO. And yeah, I worked at Naval Hospital Keska. Also, I have a question for Power Boss. What is with y'all guys, and anytime you hear somebody's a corpsman, why do Marines always want us to look at your you-know-what to fucking figure out what the fuck's wrong? Stop sticking it where it shouldn't go. That's my advice. But also, go to sickbay, man. Whenever I'm like at the bar getting a drink, I don't want to see that. It was this thing that they just kept doing. But drunk people will be drunk people, I guess. I know you've heard this story before. I'm not going to tell it again because I'm in the middle of a fight, but...
Don't.
Well, the gist is like, so many Marines, like when they hear you're a fucking corpsman, they just, more than should, literally drop their fucking pants. And it's like, what's going on with this? I'm like, I don't know. You have to run some tests, buddy. Sometimes if they're really drunk, you can fucking be like, oh God, it's about to fall off. Holy shit.
Fireboss says, my family has someone in every branch of service except Coast Guard. I have big take it. Tommy says, that's ironic. My dad is a foreman in mental ward. He said this job was mostly to pick out people with clear mental disabilities from my go that far. My dad is in the military. That's hilarious. Found this moldy cheese. Fireboss, I was in Marines for 8 years, 2 hours in Iraq. Got out in 2010. That's drunk Marines for you. And yeah, I've heard some weirder stories than that.
Yeah, when I was going through corpsman school, one of my instructors was telling us a story about like how some Marines that he was like with got so drunk they got on like the second or third story of a building. I think it was the second story, just based off of the injury that I know happens. And by the way, spoiler alert, they decided they were going to use like their fucking like rain poncho or something like that to try to like do something fun, i.e. is a parachute, broke the leg, and you know, instead of going to the sick bay, they literally just came, knocked on the, banged on the corpsman's door, freaking the fuck out. Like, what do we do? What do we do? He's like, take him to the fucking ER. What the fuck do you mean what you do? Like, Marines are like a special kind of crazy and a special kind of stupid and a special kind of fucking amazing. I don't even know how to put it. Like, if you meet a Marine, it's just, they are a special kind of human being. I can't even explain it. It is amazing. I gotta go grab a glass of water. I'll be right back. But oh my God.
Yeah.
Just the confidence that these dudes had hearing that you're a corpsman and they're like, hey man, come over here real quick. I want to ask you a question. I was like, what's going on, man? Like, and they'll act like I really, there's something going on. I need to talk to you real quick. And then next thing you know, they're just like, how's this look? Does this look okay? Does it look okay? What's going on here? It's like, dude, first of all, we're in the fucking dim lit fucking bar. I can't see that shit. Also, I need a magnifying glass. I'm joking, by the way, but it's just like, go to the hospital, go to sick bay if you're that fucking concerned about it. Oh my fucking God. So many chin-chins. And if you don't know what chin-chin means, look it up. It's Japanese for something. Or I'll be right back.
Okay.
You know I love nothing more than to stab a dude. You know I'm always in the mood for that. So when these mofos come back to life, you know I gotta try and put them back. I am the brave Sir Knight of Destiny. I got a big fucking lance and I'll set you free. If cars were a thing, I'd
Okie dokie, I am back. Sorry about that. So what's going on? Are you trying to? Are they joking around because McCormick asked me like what to do?
So, Toaster Channel says he just took a bite of moldy cheese.
Is Toaster Channel one of the people that used to be in the military? Power Boss, please tell me you're still here. Please be here, Power Boss. Please. Oh my God, he's gonna love this answer.
Oh my gosh, I think so.
All right, you ate some moldy cheese. You're gonna need some Motrin and some clean socks. If you're in the military, you would understand that. Literally every time you're like go to sick bay, like Motrin, change your socks. All right. Especially Power Boss being a Marine, he's gonna laugh at that shit.
Organize a
Power
search
Boss says
rescue
he's
party
still
for the
here.
missing Yora members at once.
He says, thanks, I'll try it. I'm good, but it did not taste good.
2B. 9S. Don't die on me.
Don't know why you would eat moldy cheese, but okay.
Well, that's basically what blue cheese is. It's literally just mold.
I don't know if he had blue cheese. He just says moldy cheese.
Yeah. Basically, anytime you go to sick bay, the joke is they always give you Motrin, like, tell you to change your socks. But it's just, the thing about it is that Motrin is probably one of the more safer things you could take for pain relief. Like acetaminophen, Tylenol, is actually really bad for your liver, which is why they probably go with Motrin, I would assume, which is ibuprofen. But, yeah, you go there with, like, any kind of pain. Oh, maybe I didn't save. Okay. But you go there with, like, any kind of pain. And, yeah, they just give you Motrin, basically. Which Motrin's very effective at what it does. Something wrong with that. But it's just, yeah. They also have like the meme where it's like when you go to sick bay and it says check-ins and it's literally just like a candy machine where you put in a quarter and it's literally just Motrin tablets.
Come in. Over.
Operator to
All right, let me turn up the audio now. I'm hearing you like a lot better. Did you like move closer to your mic or something?
Yeah, I just moved it close.
Oh, okay.
To me. It was kind of far.
Yeah, you sound like way better now. Okay, cool. Awesome. People can hear this amazing song.
2B, are you alright?
Running system diagnostics. Core functionality appears intact.
Thank goodness.
Never mind that. I need a status report.
Roger that. In regards
So this is
to
where the game
giant
gets a little
machine
difficult.
That attacked the shore. It ceased its resistance 8 hours ago following your missile strike.
8 hours?
However, its EMP strikes knocked out comms all across the region. We're having trouble getting them back online, which means data uploading is currently unavailable in some areas.
Where's 9S?
Yeah, about that. We picked up a faint black box reading, but it wasn't strong enough to lock down his position.
If you found something, that means he must be alive. Put in a request to the commander for immediate approval to begin a search.
Actually, the commander has already ordered us to prioritize tracking down surviving Yorha members. If you find 9S, let me know, okay?
Will do.
All right.
2B out.
So Abby, I'm going to change my character real quick.
Okay.
Well, I'm not going to change character. I'm going to change the... I want to make sure before I beat the game I switch back to this one. I like this outfit more, but it might be kind of cool to change it up a little teensy-weensy bit.
Hi, I need you to scan for any
And then we'll take off the mask
nearby
for a
black
second.
box signals.
Scanning complete. No signals detected. However, a dynamic scanner is required for detection of weaker signals.
Never heard of it.
Said dynamic scanner may be located in the resistance camp. Proposal. Further information should be obtained from the resistance leader.
Let's go.
Alright, take off the mask. I think it's still like a black thingy. Should be white though. Wonder if it's white now. Figured out. Oh, it is. Okay. That's kind of cool. I don't know if you know this, Toaster channel, but your blood actually uses iron to transport oxygen to your cells. That's why you get a tetanus shot, because getting rust in your blood can mess with the iron in your blood, and you can't properly transport oxygen. You know what's crazy, Abby? For the longest time, I literally just was always told, like, my parents always made me get my vaccinations. I had to get my vaccinations in the Navy. And, like, 2 years ago, I was asked, like, do you want your tetanus shot? And it was, like, the first time I ever had the choice to say no to something. Obviously, I got the tetanus shot because I'm not stupid. But I'm just like, oh, my God, this is, like, the first time in my life I can ever be like, no, I don't want a vaccination. Other than the COVID one, obviously. Since we're talking about iron, that's why it came up. I was just like, oh, that's kind of silly. Yeah, it's like my first vaccination. I was like, I want this one. I'm going to get this one. Which sounds silly when you're like in your 30s, but it was literally just because it lasts for like 10 years. And, oh, shit. Lasts for like 10 years. And it was just like, huh. I spent, you know, a little over 5 years in the Navy, so.
Yeah.
Oh, there's like not a health concern. So just like literally like, oh, your tetanus vaccination has expired. Do you want to get a new one? I'm like, you know what? I think I would. I think I would like a new vaccination for the tetanus. Also, I learned another phrase that next time I talk to Kane, I'm going to use. No, it's literally like. So I feel very confident. I know he didn't watch my streams, so I can say right now. So apparently in Ireland they have this phrase called like "What's the crack?" Because like "What's up?" Basically like "What's the good shit?" Like "What's going on? What's good?" And yeah, so it's like "What's the crack?" And the reason I learned this is because this guy was like telling the story about like how his Irish friend was living in Mexico and he was like taking a Greyhound bus from Mexico to New York City. And when he got stopped by Border Patrol, they're like, why are you going from Mexico to New York Crit? He's like, for the crit. Like, for the crack. And it's just like, But anyways, that's what I learned a new phrase that apparently they use in Ireland, and I guess crack means like good times or good things. So,
Okay.
hell, feel free to ask him. Hey, be like, hey, Kane,
I'm not asking.
what's the crack? And if he's like, what do you mean? Be like, I don't know. I heard Irish people say that. What does it mean? I want to hear what he has to say about it. Could you imagine going through the fucking southern border and saying, like, you're being asked, like, what are you coming to America for? You're like, for the crack. That's like the worst answer you can give. Oh man, I gotta find that clip and send it to you. It was so funny. It was so funny. Oh man. Can you turn up your mic just a little bit? Power Boss is asking me something right now.
He asked you a while.
Oh, okay.
Where's my volume? Oh, no wonder.
Okay, 153 over 101. That is severe hypertension. You need to go speak to a doctor immediately. That is really high. Your blood pressure should be 120 over 80 ideally. 100 is the lowest the top one should be. Typically you want it to stay around 80 for the bottom number. If it is 150 something, 153 over 101, wait a little bit, wait an hour, check it again. Check it right now. What is your blood pressure right now? Because if it is that high, you really should go see a doctor like immediately, because that is severe hypertension. Obviously severe would be like 160, but that's bad. If that's been going on for a while, you need to go to a doctor like tomorrow. Actually, you need to go to a doctor right now if you can. That is severe hypertension. That is really bad. He said 153 over 101. The bottom one is really high. The top one is also high. That's hypertension, straight up, like high blood pressure. That's what that means, by the way, hypertension. Oh god, my corpsman just came out. Oh, did you leave?
Hear me a little bit better?
Yeah. Yeah, so ideally, Power Boss, you want your blood pressure to be 120 over 80. That's typically what you're going to aim for. So they call it, what is it? Scooby over do. So systolic over diastolic or something like that. But anyways, you want the top number to be around roughly 120. If the top number is 100 to 120 is ideal what you want. 100 to 120. If it's below 100, that's called hypotension, which is low blood pressure. The bottom number, I don't remember the exact where you want it to be, but yeah, typically, I don't remember the ranges, but typically it's 120 over 80. So typically your diastolic, the one on the bottom, you want that to be 80-ish. Could be 83, 85, could be probably 78, 79, whatever. You want that to be around 80-ish. You want the top number to be around 120-ish. That is considered healthy for a human being. And if it is not that number, too high, too low, you definitely need to go see a doctor. And if that's what your blood pressure is, you need to make sure you speak to your healthcare provider, like immediately. God dang it. Abby, I'm sorry. My health care came out. I bet you Power Boss was expecting me to be like Motrin in new socks.
I see them again on the 11th. Just changed doctors recent, and my triglycerides been severely high.
Yeah, I actually had to change doctors as well because I go through the VA and my primary care physician retired, so I had to get a new one. So I went in like last month because it's typically like a typical checkup. So they take some blood, they take urine, and they just check to make sure you're healthy. They didn't take my blood, so I had to reschedule. And my appointment's like in freaking April, so next month, which is a little insane. But I guess if I really call and I could probably reschedule and get a sooner appointment with another doctor. But I'd rather it be with my primary care physician, if I'm being honest.
Yeah.
I'm really sorry. I don't know. I just, whenever I hear people give me like talk about medical things, I'm like, oh my God, you need to go to the ER like right now. It's like, hey man, I can't move my finger. I punched my fridge. I can't move this finger. I'm like, go? What are you talking to me? Go to the hospital.
My sister's.
My sister-in-law is a dentist. I think my cousin's a nurse. Okay. Okay.
Bunker to 2B.
2B here.
We've got a number of broken down access points on the field. The cause appears to be an EMP attack from a gigantic machine lifeform. If you encounter any offline access points, please repair them for us.
Understood.
So my business partner's at like 80-day mark of 100% disability. Would they reject him by now if they were going to? Depends. There's a lot of laws that go around this stuff. Is he military disability or like regular disability? Because I'm not gonna lie, if it's regular disability, he's gonna have to probably actually go to court and fucking fight for that shit. If it's military disability, it could take upwards of like 6 months to get that. But if you actually have a real disability, it can definitely happen. Ooh, 13 viewers. Abby, everybody's here to talk to you. Yeah.
Raiding their cats.
Okay, so to be honest, it depends on what's going on. It's just when it comes to the government, dude, you really don't know. They're not very transparent with that kind of shit. How long did you say again? You said like 80 days or something. So when I put in my disability for the military before I got out. By the way, I did it before I got out. I think I put it in like 20-30 days before I got out, and I think I actually got approved like I want to say like 2.5, 3. No, it was like 3 months later. Probably 4. It was like the end of October 2017. So it was like damn near like 100 something days. So yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm gonna fight these guys right now. They're not. I can definitely beat them, but it's also just like they're gonna take too long to kill. It seems like a waste of time. Oh, that's also a really big thing to bring up as well. Is Powerbus said I was diagnosed with PTSD before leaving the military. The diagnosed before leaving is very big when it comes to disability. Now, don't get me wrong. If you actually have something that comes up later in life, you can definitely get disability for that. But if it's documented while you were in, it's way easier, way higher chance you're going to get that. But yeah. Let's see. People keep distracting me with all these medical questions. I'm not, by the way, I'm not a doctor, by the way, guys.
Yeah.
I'm literally telling you, go to the hospital, go talk to your doctor. I'm like, this doesn't sound good. Yeah. doesn't sound good to me. Go talk to a doctor. That's essentially what I'm saying. So, as far as the disability thing, it's hit and miss. You have to fight for it. Like, it's almost like a casino. They're not in business to give you money. They don't want to give you your disability. You have to fight for it. Luckily for me, I didn't have to fight super duper hard because I had a lot of documentation of what the problem was. Did you leave? What the problem was.
Yeah, I mean, like, even, like, my husband was alive, he lost his leg,
Yeah.
had an application, and they didn't want to give it to him.
Well, it's like my friend from California. He fought. I mean, I don't even know if he fucking even has it yet, but like 3 years ago, he was starting to fight for it. And like years and years later, I was like talking about it. He's like, I can't work because if I work, they're gonna be like, you can't give my disability and this and that. And it's like, well, dude, when push comes to shove, you sounds like you need money, dude. Go fucking work. But it's just, they'll literally drag on for fucking ever. They want to say no. They're finding every reason to say no, and it's fucking annoying.
Yeah.
Dude has fucking seizures and shit. They still won't give him fucking disability. It's not even like he needs like 100% disability. It's just like, hey, just a little bit of aid.
Yeah. Like, you have one leg, what kind of work are you doing there? But you could be on my rear. It was...
Yeah. I think last week tonight did a whole thing about disability and like how stupid it is. And like there's a lot of things like, well, you could be this, and like it's a lot of jobs that like literally do not exist anymore. Like they're just gone. They don't exist like at all. They will literally just invent reasons not to. And don't be wrong, it's not like I'm against that. Like I want people who act, I'll put it this way, I don't want people gaming the system. But if people really need help, I don't want them to have to suffer. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Access point repairs complete.
We're not even doing it anymore. By the way, Abby, maybe I should just end the stream. Maybe I should just, you and me should just chat until 6 o'clock if you want to. I don't know. I'm not really playing the game anymore. I'm just running around killing enemies.
Yeah, if you want to end it. Okay with me. I mean,
You know, it's the thing where like I kind of wanted to get 2 hours. I got 2 hours and 35 minutes. You know, it's funny when I said, you know, I kind of want to get 2 hours. I looked down, I was like, oh, 2 hours, 35 minutes. Okay, I got what I wanted, basically. But no, it's like when it comes down to it, I had a stream. It was fun. I had a fun chat. I got, oh, Abby, I can't believe you almost let me leave without saving. How dare you? I literally just killed all these enemies in front of this one so I could save my game.
I'm gonna set a timer on my phone.
Yeah.
Just to remind me to save, like, just to remind you to remind me to remind you to save.
Well, I just saved right now. Right, so quick save. Boom, we're done. So, quick shout out to the people in the chat real quick. Thank you, Toaster Channel. Thank you, Zentrav. Thank you, Power Boss. Obviously, thank you, Abby, as well. Thank you, Tommy S. Who else did I miss? I don't know if I missed anybody else in the chat. If I did, I really do apologize. Oh, Eris. Thank you, Eris, as well. Make sure you go check out Eris's channel. But I'll probably be back later tonight. I don't work until like 12:30 tomorrow, so I can probably be streaming later tonight. We'll figure out what I'm going to stream. But yeah, I want to say, oh, Battle Puppet. Yeah. Thank you, Battle Puppet. Battle Puppet's like, you forgot about me, bitch. But I want to say thank you to everybody. Appreciate it. Super duper awesome. Make sure y'all guys say thank you to Abby for being an amazing, amazing, amazing co-host and helping me keep up with my chat. I really appreciate that as well.
Yeah, it was fun chatting with you guys.
All right. Well, I'm going to go ahead and just end it. Usually I do the ending soon thing, but I'm just going to end it right here. So I just want to say thank you to everybody. Make sure I publicly say thank you to Abby so that I can say that I publicly thank. I'm joking. Anyways, you guys have a good one.